in New York show. I am Michael Pinter, where I teach you how to start flipping or wholesaling houses, or if you're doing how to grow your business. So I had a video yesterday in a property in Island Park, and I'm doing another one today because everybody liked it. So we are at 193 Sycamore Avenue in Bethpage, and I'm going to flip the camera around and we're going to go inside. It's a property I bought about 6 months ago, somewhere in the 4s. I did a little work to it. I'm selling it in the mid-5s. I'm not making that much money on it. It took too long. It was supposed to close. Months ago. Had a problem. Wasn't my fault. And this is the unglamorous side of the business. I just bought a broom because I came into this house and it's a little dirty, and they're going to do a walkthrough shortly. It's a nice ranch, 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom ranch. Kitchen's pretty new, as you could see. I didn't do much to the kitchen. It had some issues that I had to fix. Ceilings, it needed painting. Some issues in the bathroom. The bathroom's not bad, as you can see. The basement was a bigger problem. So there's 3 bedrooms here, as you can see. I didn't really keep saying as you can see. Of course you could see. I didn't really do that much up here, a little bit. Again, some things had to be fixed. That got fixed. In the basement, though, it was pretty bad. Again, just like yesterday, it stunk like dog. I put new flooring down. Fixed a few things down here. Also, ceiling issues needed to be fixed. Some mechanical issues needed to be done. Everything got done. It's always an issue when you have an oil tank. There's a lot of oil tanks here. They don't like the oil in the pan, which is there only to, because we had to bleed the radiator when we ran out of oil last time. But there's always the thing with oil is how much oil should you leave in there? Should you get a reading? I'm going to look at the tank. I think the tank is here. Let me see. Oh, there's a gauge there. I can't see. Oh, it's pretty low. Yeah, it's always at the bottom. So I'm not going to ask them. Get a reading. I'm just going to leave the oil that's in the tank and be nice. Oh, maybe I'll deal with that a little later. So this deal came from a cold call. It was a situation where the owner was very old. Son was living here with her, and they wanted to move down south. They moved down south. Closed it last, I think, in October or November, maybe October. And really, you're supposed to close on a sale. I got to get rid of that pan of oil. Supposed to close on a sale months ago. There was a legal problem that was not my fault. Sometimes it's my fault, I'll be honest. I've screwed things up. This was not my fault. There was some jerk that didn't get the property. What's in the bathroom here? Let me turn around. This is actually a nicer bathroom. Where is this? Oh, no lights on. There. So, pretty nice bathroom down here. It's all legal. I made them put a check valve in, which is very common. Check valve, just to tell you, there was an axe in here. I didn't see that. Should I take that? Not very sharp, and I don't want to bother sharpening this axe. So, they just wanted to get out. There were issues. It's funny, the son of the owner was a contractor, and he had done some things, like he had done the bathroom and he had done the kitchen, but he didn't want to fix things, and his mother, I think, was starting to lose it, possibly. Couldn't tell. He did a lot of the talking. He was a difficult guy to get in touch with. But in the end, he had a number in mind, and we gave it to him. And it was about $100,000 less than, maybe a little more than $100,000 less than what I can sell for, but he didn't want to make the repairs. He just wanted to get the hell out of New York, which I completely understand. I think there was an illegal kitchen in here a long time ago. As you can see, this was probably a regular sink. This was probably cabinets. There's probably either a 220 line. Yeah, there's no gas in the house, so a 220 line to plug the stove behind it. So if somebody wants to make it into an illegal kitchen, they can. I personally couldn't give two shits. But the house is completely clean. Oh, it had stupid open permits from the town. What town are we in Bethpage? Babylon. Town of Babylon. Just stupid things like a fence permit, which is the dumbest thing, from 100 years ago. Had an open permit for like the walkway on the side. So I had to pay to clean those up, and I did that, and it happened really right when I closed on the property. So it was good. I can list it for sale. The truth is that you can list it for sale with those issues if it's going to be cleared up before you sell it. It's an okay deal. It would have been a lot better if I closed when I should have months ago. That's part of the lawsuit I've been hinting to. I'm going to sue that guy's ass for fucking me over on this. But whatever, it'll be an okay deal. So closing tomorrow, the 20th, April 20th. And it's a good house, right? I thought I would get a little more. The truth, I thought I would get 600 for it, and I got around 565, 570, but you never really know. I mean, that's less than 5% off, so that's not bad. And that's it, another closet. I'm not sure why I'm showing you that. But good house, solid house. It's a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom ranch, but it's got a beautiful bathroom down here. It's really got another bedroom down here, so you can sort of say a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, but you can't list it like that because any bathroom that's below grade cannot be listed. Now I have to move that oil thing and get rid of it. Greg, sorry. So, and I got to sweep, and I don't think I can hold the camera while I'm sweeping, or I don't think I can show you how I'm going to get rid of that oil while I'm filming. So I am going to turn this off, and I am going to do the stupid things that nobody shows you on HGTV, like sweeping up a house before you sell it, or dumping the oil from a pan into an oil fill. I got to see where that oil fill is also. I'm just going to take the oil that was bled out and put it back into the oil tank from wherever it fills, which is probably over there. So I hope this was helpful. If you're interested in all the ways I can help you, go to howtoflipnewyork.com or learntoflipandwholesale.com. What else? If you watch on YouTube, please subscribe. If you're watching on any media channel, please click the thumbs up. The likes really help the algorithm. I am thrilled that the oil is still enough oil in the tank to keep the place warm. I can't tell you how many times I've gone to places like a day before closing and it just ran out of oil. And therefore I have to go, not only I have to go order more oil, get a reading on what they did, and then I usually am the one who primes the pump to get it out of there. I know it sounds stupid, but I can't pay a guy $200 for doing something that requires almost no skill, and it takes me 3 minutes. So I just get that prime the pump. It's a simple thing. You can even YouTube it. I mean, it's simple to do. So luckily there's enough oil to close for tomorrow. They can do a walkthrough today. There'll be heat. Thank the Lord. I really should lower the heat down here a little bit. Make sure that oil lasts till tomorrow, or at least till the walkthrough. And I don't know what the hell. That's ambient weather. Okay. And that's it. So keep the comments coming, keep the questions coming. The point of this channel is to help you answer your questions. So ask me any question you have. It does not have to be the video you're watching, and I'm happy to answer it. If it's a simple answer, I'll just reply with an answer. If it's something I've covered recently, I'll send you a link to a video or videos on it. And if it's something that I've never covered or haven't covered in a long time, it would be my pleasure to do a brand new video on the topic. So please, please, please keep the comments coming, keep the questions